Hello everybody, and welcome back to the vintage series. Little piggies, little tiny piggies. This one's sleeping, you can see its tail wagging, no need to be worried. I've just stood on that one. These are going fine. They've got nearly 2,000 litres of food, so we don't need to worry too much about how quickly that will run, but it is running fairly quickly. It's at a decent pace, which is good to see. But today's task is, we've got loads of straw to keep us going with there, haven't we? Got 7 of those bales and we're not going through that much. We can't use them in here because for some reason notes happening there. That was at 790, nothing happening on that. That should be getting used though. The cows can have straw. Although, to be fair, the slurry is better. So we could literally just scrap straw off. They need bedding though, don't they? We'll give them bedding. But let's get that reset. There we go, you have to turn it on first. Interesting. Did it start up? I'm going to say 20 bales of straw for us to sell up at the market today. That's what I'm saying. That's my prediction. I'm not rowing it, I'm just going straight in for it. But I'm going to turn that bit off so we don't see till the end. First one down. We've got these 2 fields to do for now. I mean, I suppose we could take the 7 that we've got as well, because we'll have some more probably next month from our other wheat field when that's ready to go. I think we should hopefully have enough chicken feed to get us through to next harvest. I don't think we'll have too much. I don't think we should have too much of a problem with that, really. And this is just extra money in the bank, isn't it, really? I'm going to take the bottom, as much off the bottom and top headlands. So I've got a turning circle. and then when I get to that corner I'm just going to start going up and down from that corner, because we're then going to be moving on to this field, so it doesn't really make much sense to just keep going round and round. And then we'll get the fun of all these bales jostling around on a trailer. Right, depends how many we get. I might fill up. It might be 2 trips actually. We're probably best to not waste time. I should probably crack on. Should we stick a bit of music on? Let's. I think I might be quite accurate with my prediction of 20 bales. Just putting it out there. I'm not sure whether, I think that's still going to be two trips though. And it is good that we've got a tractor for that. I might have finally got myself some straight lines to work with now. There we go. Now we're cooking. Oh dear. Oh, I'll come back for that. Spoke too soon. Oh dear, oh dear. Made a right old pig's ear of it now, haven't I? Oh well. A little tidy up to do after this row. Not a problem. We might actually be close to finishing with a full we'll just have started another bale, I think, which is wonderful. Nothing more annoying than when you're right close to the end of a bale. Nice. What do we got? 27. All right, that's percentage-wise, that's pretty far out, isn't it? All right, I'll accept that was a fairly inaccurate prediction then. Yes, I do need to open that in order to get this out. I mean, we'll start here. I might as well turn the engine off, that's going to take a while. No point wasting diesel. So 27. Let's see. A right old mulch job on the go, haven't we? And we've got all of these done. Although this year round we could put a catch crop in if we get it done in time. Because that will put some nutrients into the ground for us, which would mean less. We can do it more organic. Right, what are we at for bottom run? 5? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 across the bottom. 6, 12, 18, 24. If it'll let us go more than 3 high before it starts jumping about though. I think that's that field done. I thought we'd already started the jumping about then. 12 in. $27, that's actually quite a decent amount, isn't it? I'm getting a bit dark. Oh, it's the clouds coming over because we've got rain on the way very shortly. Better get a wriggle on. Oops, a daisy. It would be handy if we could get all of them on, even if we do leave a few here. We've got 7, I think, in storage, so we could round that up to 10. I mean, that's 18. I think we're about to start getting some movement. I'm tempted to I am tempted to strap them. I also am suspicious that strapping them is the problem sometimes. I'm also tempted to move the tractor and trailer a little bit nearer to where we are, but I feel like that might influence the movements. It's very strange. Two more and we're up to, or one more and we're up to 24. There we go, that one's at the bottom's having a right old. Am I going to risk it? I don't think I am. Let's put these 3 in storage. That keeps that a nice round number. I don't quite trust that It's not the trailer, it's not the tractor, it's the bale physics themselves. But if there's 24 on there, then this is the 3 to make it 27, so we've not missed any, which is good. Bit of movement. There we go. As soon as you strap them, you get close and they'll start to move. That back stacks. How was that turned that shape? God damn it. Absolute toe rag. Hey? This is bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Just fix the physics, giants. It's not, it shouldn't be difficult to sort this out. Going this way for a little bit of a journey. I don't know why I've just said that, to go a longer way when we're literally going to be struggling. Any prediction on the money? 24 bales, 12,000 litres. I'm going to say £1,200. Not because of it being 1,200, but because that will put us on 26,000. Just gone the wrong way. I've just gone along. Don't know where we're going to. Not going that way, that's for sure. Look at this now. That's a harvested field, isn't it? It should be alright just to turn around on that. Unbelievable. Get the council out to cut this grass down. Can't see Can't see where the road is. Oh, it's nice to get out for a drive though, isn't it? Yeah. So what's coming up? September. Last field to harvest. There's some nice fields out this way. Well, last field to harvest. We've got the mulching to do. We'll have the grapes to do soon. I think maybe that might be September as well. And yeah, mulching and field prepping again, ready for the next year. Oh, way up. Definitely not drove down here before. And we've just come out here, which is literally around the corner. Right. Nowhere near. That's 750 quid. But, I mean, it's a byproduct, isn't it, really? We're not going to use that much of it because it's only really a bit of bedding for the animals, so we may as well have sold it to get a bit more money. And that I mean, the money that we'd get off all of the fields is probably enough if we needed to for a bag of feed for the chickens or the pigs. So certainly not a bad result in my book. I'm quite happy with it. Somebody said to me, do you want to drive up the road with this trailer and you'll get paid 750 quid? I'd snap the hand off, to be honest. And this is back in the old days here, so it's worth a lot more back then. I remember that. Inflation. Right, we know the pigs are, let's just check the pigs' feed actually. We know the pigs are fine at the minute. I'll have a quick recce of what's going on. That's got a bit of water, that's fine. They're doing a eat, their health's coming back after we forgot to feed them. That'll come next time. Look who, oh, we've got 3 cows now. 3 cows. Look, 3 babies. Well, that's going to be more feed, isn't it? As we move forward. But we've got quite a bit of feed for the coos. Yeah, I think we're pretty good for cow feed. Let's pull that shut. Keep them at premium condition, those bales. How many pigs have we got now? 9 pigs. Oh, it's all going rather well. That'll be ready to go soon as well, I think. More hay off that. And that's out of space. Interesting. So that only holds 5,000 litres. We haven't really got anywhere to store it other than in there. And there's no point because we don't need to put it in there at the minute. So essentially we could turn that off. Save some money. And just put it back on when we need to. Potentially, hopefully next year. Well, it depends. More pigs, more feed are okay at the minute. But then we might need to shift a few of these girls away. Which will balance out. But yes, I'm waffling on. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, do feel free to subscribe. And if you've got any comments or suggestions as we go forward upon the series, then do feel free to put them in the comment section. That was well worth doing. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching. And bye bye for now.